Aloha, my name is Kyra Santos and I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you had some issues or trying to sort out your inventory? Well, I'm going to go over some of the materials that I use to help you get your inventory in line. Stay tuned. Just know if you check out the comments below, you'll be able to see most of the links, if not all, as to what materials I use and where you can actually get them. Now remember, you can get any of these things anywhere you want, but these are the links that will lead to the place that I actually shop at. So first we're going to start with the protector sheets. This is what's going to house all your extra inventory to include your paparazzi bags. Next we're going to have is your bin. So based on what cubicle organizer you're going to use, this actually works really great for me. It's an 11 by 11. And once again, you can collapse it and then just put the hard body in so it stays just like that. It's going to hold all your extra inventory as well. The next thing you're going to need is Sharpies, and you can consider what size to use. I like the thinner ones to write actually on my labels, which brings me to the next thing of labels. So you can use these. It's the 5260 in Avery. Now the cool thing about these labels, if you actually go to avery.com and you type in the label template, you can actually get these printed out if you have a printer. And then it'll have all your numbers corresponding how you want to do it. This is also known as your inventory number, your SKU, basically the number that you're going to use so you know where to actually go to fulfill your orders. I like to buy them in bulk as well. So this is going to be any label. So this is a lot of labels right here for a good price. Avery is a little expensive, but then again, you pay for what you get, right? So the quality is there with Avery. Now these labels I'm going to actually use on the protector sheets because that's actually how I store my extra inventory. For the Avery side or anything that's related to this, the label is going to be 1 inch and 2 inches and 5/8 is going to be the width of it. Next label, once again, is going to be a multi-use label. It is by Avery as well. Like I said, you can get any other brand as long as you're not paying a fortune. The cool thing about this one is that it's removable. So you can reuse them as many times as you need to, but they're going to come off easy on your paparazzi pieces. This is a Avery 6737, that's the template. And the size of this is going to be a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. We are going to hand write on these as well because you cannot run these through the printer. So that's really all the things that you actually need. And if I happen to come across something else, I'll just let you know. So let's get started. When you organize your jewelry, you open up your paparazzi box. Basically, you're going to go through it, make sure nothing's broken, nothing's missing. You're going to use your actual invoice that you use to check it off. Now, people have various ways of doing it, but I'm just going to do something high level as if we already organized our pieces and we put them respectively in that actual code that we need. So let's do an example. So I got my protector sheet, and however you actually do your codes is up to you. So all my earrings will start with the letter E, and it'll be a total of 4 alphanumeric numbers. So E001. E002, but there's a total of 4 alphanumeric digits. So what I'm going to do is however you start it off, like I said, you can print these beforehand, you can write it, it's up to you. So let's just say that I wanted to utilize this one right here. Okay, we're starting with the B's, okay? So B001. What I'm going to do is take my protector sheet and I'm going to put it right at the top hand on the right side. So top right hand corner, okay? Once I put that there, whatever goes in here will be assigned as B001. So if I do my lives, that's the piece I'm going to show, and all the extra inventory is going to go in here. So when I went through my box, I have 3 of these bracelets right here. Brilliantly boho blue bracelet. Like I said, however you track your inventory is how you're going to track it. I'm just kind of going over more of the inventory management here. So I'm going to put my 3 bracelets in here, okay? Now the way I like to do it is once I open up my paparazzi box, I'll get all the available ones here, and then I'll actually put all the inventory based on what it's supposed to be. So let's just say my box also had earrings as well. I already have these all labeled already, ready to go. This is E301, as you can see there. As you can see, it's handwritten. I'm going to grab my earrings from that very box and put them in here, okay? Now, what makes these protector sheets with these labels so unique? You can actually recycle them. When I say recycle is once you sell the last earring here, this number can be used for a new pair of earrings, and it's going to continue that process, okay? So we have our bracelet, we have our earrings, okay? I like to do a variety as well. So here we go. We have hair accessories. So this one's gonna have a number of H014. I already have H001 through H013 already taken. I'm on to my next number or my next available protector sheet. So here is 2 in here. Like I said, however you track it is how you track it. If you like to do it manually, if you actually like to do it on a spreadsheet, or if you have an electronic system you use already, fabulous. This is more of the inventory management. So I have these 3 ready to go to be entered into whatever system I need to enter it into, or to just have readily available to show on my live. It's really up to you how you manage it. Now, one other thing too I noticed is that sometimes the bracelets do not have that actual paparazzi holder for your pegboard. That's gonna look just like that. And I'm gonna show it to you physically so you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you have any broken pieces and they have these, you can reuse these if you need to. But this is just something to consider. So that's what it looks like. But there are some bracelets, like the urban bracelets, our wraps, they don't have these pegboard holders, which is okay. You can figure out another way to do it. But the way I like to do it, and I'll include it in the links as well, where you can buy these, and it's basically to help you hold them and put them on a pegboard. Now, it's not relabeling because I already contacted Paparazzi Accessories, the compliance office, because I am not taking off the paparazzi label. The paparazzi label is staying on here. And I'll show you exactly what I do. So this is a great example. Stretchy bracelet doesn't have an actual, it doesn't have something to hang on the pegboard, okay? I'm still leaving that paparazzi tag on here, but I'm just using this once again to hang on a pegboard, okay? It's not replacing it. Now, I'm not mailing my customer off this. This is what I'm gonna reuse for the next bracelet that is similar like this. It doesn't have the actual holder, but we'll go over that process in just a bit. So once I do that, all I'm gonna do is just put a little tape on it just to hold it in place, and then it's ready for the pegboard. So here you go. That one is ready to hang on my pegboard. So we got 2 bracelets, one with the paparazzi pegboard holder and one that I actually had to buy separate. I have a pair of earrings. I have hair accessories. Let's do a necklace. So I have this necklace here called Country Sweetheart Blue Necklace. This one is going to be N433. Now you can see I housed quite a bit. This is actually 18 necklaces in here. Now, I don't squeeze them in here. There's more than enough room to actually house this. That's the beauty of the actual protector sheet, okay? There's a lot of room in there. It's thick enough where it won't really like slouch. It's pretty thick to hold these pieces. Now, if you have a lot of inventory, now you can just add another protector sheet that just comes after. So I like to do that by putting N433. I'll put a little other label here that's removable, and I'll just say N433A. The next protector sheet will be N433B. I don't think it's quite often that we have a lot of inventory. That's just my common reason, but let's just do this as an example. So N433. So when I open this one up, so now that we're on the last type of piece of jewelry, we're gonna do the necklaces together, and we can also label the other pieces together as well, okay? This is a really cute blue crackle necklace. But remember those small labels that I showed you earlier? This is what you're gonna actually label your one piece with. Now, all your extra inventory is gonna remain in your protector sheet. You're gonna pull one piece out of your protector sheet, which is this one necklace right here. You're gonna label it the same inventory number, and you're gonna hang it on your pegboard, okay? Now, this is the beauty of it. You have all these pieces that you can actually look and show on your live. Now, once again, it does depend on how your inventory management is, whether it's electronic or you do it manually. There's various ways of doing it, but just know that I have a Buy It Live store and I have a Shopify store, which I use in conjunction. The Buy It Live store is an auto commenting system, very similar to Comment Sewed. And of course, my Shopify store is my online store. They both talk to each other. So if I were to sell a piece during my live, which my Buy It Live system is working, because it actually takes the place of invoicing, it creates electronic carts as the customers shop. And they comment the codes that I say to comment. So that takes the place of invoicing. Both systems work together. So if I sell a piece on my live, it'll automatically update in Shopify and actually remove that piece. So that's a great feature. Love it. Thank you so much, Buy It Live and Shopify. So that's the way I'm doing my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and label these together with you. So this was N433. I'm going to actually get that small label out, like I said, right there. And I'm just going to use my smaller Sharpie. You can use the bigger one if you want to. And put N433. Now, why is this important that I actually label this piece? Because I'm showing it during my live. And I need to let everybody know that this is what they have to comment in order to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and label it. Reminder to not put your label over any of the paparazzi lettering, the names, or the symbol. So I put it right there below it, N433. It's a perfect spot. I'll show my pieces just like that. I'll show them the code. That's what they comment together. And it's good to go. So this will go on my pegboard, see there, okay? And then this will get filed away in my actual bin right here. And it'll just go right in there, and you file it based on however you want to file it. So if you want all the N's, I do it in alpha numeric order. So N001, N002, and you'll just keep doing that. Okay, let's label a few more just so we kind of get the concept. Once again, here's B202. I had mentioned that I actually recycle these, so they'll always be B202. When I'm on my last piece and I sell this last piece, I take this off. I put it back in this actual protector sheet, which has nothing in it. And when I actually get new boxes, any type of bracelet that needs one of these hanger things will get assigned this number, so I can reuse it. So that's actually how you would do that one. Once that is ready, it'll go into its respective bin, and this actual piece will get hung on my pegboard. Same concept for this one, B001, and let's label it together since this one doesn't have a label. So I'm going to use my Sharpie, B001, and I'm going to do this, and this one can go right in front, right there. And I just show my piece like that to my customers. B001 is what they comment. I hang this one on my pegboard, and then this one will get filed away where it needs to go. Now, I want to remind you, the plastic that it came out of will remain in here. Now, when I need a fulfill order, let's just say Moana actually bought B001 and she wants 2 of them. Perfect. You got it, girl. So I'm going to get 1 and I'm going to get 2. No sense opening it up. It's already packaged, good to go. You already did your pre-inventory. You already did your checks to make sure nothing was broken. Now I have that 1 piece left, which is on my pegboard. Let's just say that Felicia actually wants that last piece. You got it, girl. Paid for and everything. I don't fulfill any orders until they're actually paid, okay? So what I'll do is I'll actually take this bracelet, which will be the last one. I'll remove the label because remember, these are reusable labels, right? The one that I put on there. I'll put it wherever I want to put it, either on the bottom or right under, whatever is easier for me, okay? I'll take this packaging. Felicia already paid, so she's ready to go. Moana already paid. Her order is ready. How often you ship it and package is totally up to you. I have quite a few videos on shipping as well, so be sure to check that out. Using Pirate Ship as well. There's a lot of great stuff. So I got that for Felicia, packaging it up for her. Got that for Moana, packaging it up for her. What do you do at B001? You can store it in a place where you recycle it. Okay, so let's just say that I use this and I put all my empty ones in here, meaning they're exhausted, used up already. When I get a new box from Paparazzi Accessories, I'm going to open up that box, and if it's a bracelet, then I'm going to reuse this. Okay, I'm going to grab this and go through the same process. Oh, I got 3 bracelets, putting it on here, taking 1 out, relabeling it B001, and look what I got right there is B001. That process continues as many times as you need to. Let's do a pair of earrings together while we're at it. So this is going to be E301. I have 5 of these. So I'm just going to open it up. Now the cool thing about this is the pieces that you see right now in this video, they are available on my store, www.shinewithaloha.com. So be sure to check it out, shop till you drop. So these are cute red earrings. They're actually in wood. Scuba Dream. So I got these earrings, okay? I'm going to actually put this extra packaging in here because remember I need to fulfill my order with that last package. I'm going to get my label to label these earrings, and that's going to be E301. Exactly how I have it in my inventory protector sheet. Once again, it's going to go for my earrings. I like to put it on the corner right there. Boom, E301. And it's just gonna hang on my pegboard, however I decide to organize it. Next, we're gonna do hair accessories. So I got 2 of these. It's labeled H014. I'm going to open up one of them. Once again, put the plastic back in there. I have 2 to sell. I'm going to write my label right there for you. H014. And as long as I don't block the paparazzi name or the symbol, then we are good. So I'm going to put it right on that part right there. And there you go. H014. So when I'm showing it on my live, I'll say comment H014. And then I will put this on my pegboard. So my pegboard. This gets filed away with the extra inventory and that plastic sheet that was used for that one. Put it away in my bin. However I organize it, totally up to me. Well, I hope that helped. The video shouldn't be too long. It's a really quick way of doing it. Like I said, one of the reasons why you want to do this is because you have your jewelry accessible to your actual eyes. So you can start making sets before your live, during your live. You can ask people as to what type of jewelry they want to see, whether it's blue crackle, gunmetal, long necklaces, short necklaces, and you'll have all your inventory there. Then you just pull the pieces that you need to show and go off of that. When you need to fulfill your orders, you'll fulfill it based off of what that code is right there. And you'll pull those pieces out based on how many pieces they actually bought and that inventory code. Well, I hope this video helped you out a lot. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in joining the Shine with Aloha team and rocking your business, whether it's just shopping at the wholesale price or testing the waters and trying to inquire about the business aspects, please connect with me. You can reach me at shinewithaloha@gmail.com. I'd love to connect with you and talk about any questions that you might have. You know, Paparazzi is an amazing family. And not only do you get connected with the company, you get connected and networked with so many other Papa brothers and Papa sisters. So being an independent consultant is truly amazing, but it's also rewarding at times. But not only do you feel empowered and encouraged yourself, but you inspire others. So I hope I inspired you. Just remember that we change the world $5 at a time. Be blessed, and don't forget to let God's light and love shine through you. Aloha.